What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Oshi no Ko. Episode, I think we're on 8, right? Because it took a break last week. Yep, 8. So last time we were where we left off exactly was when everyone on the show, the reality dating show, I already forgot what it's called, they came back. Everything's like kind of cleared up now. And Akane decided to pay him back, to pay Aqua back, which is a really weird way to pay someone back. But I'm trying to like consider like this is what the only thing she feels like she's good at, and so it's like the only thing she feels like she can give him is giving him I don't know, acting as his type, the type of person that he is. I don't know, romantically interested in, although if you really like analyze it, I don't really think it's romantic love, but more like admiration maybe, or something, or maybe not even that, because he didn't really know. It's kind of like his idealized version of who his mother was, because he didn't know the real her. He didn't know that like a lot of the way that she portrayed herself to others was in fact a lie. It was this persona that she felt like everyone wanted to see. So the only person he, I would say, not only but like most of the time saw was this character that his mother had created. He didn't really know her. Akane, though, I think knows a little bit more about um who she really was. I can't even remember her name now. B Komachi is the only thing I could remember, the group. But yeah, like she did all this research and like was able to really like pin down a lot of like she already had like based on, I guess, her research and like things that she found about her. She found that uh she had I think she had like sex at a really like young age. She didn't have a good home life. Like she figured out a lot of these things that like he didn't know about her. So I mean, yeah, obviously having sex at a young age, but not knowing that like she had a bad home life. I don't think he ever knew that. So I'm just saying, like, that's just one example. I can't remember everything she found, but it was really creepy though, the way that like because okay, so some people had different interpretations. This is a really long intro, but it's been 2 weeks, so I really just want to like harp down on all this and get it all out there so that you guys know kind of what's running through my mind as I'm watching this. But just in case I don't like say it, but there were like two different like it was kind of divisive in the comments, not in like a mean way, but like there were just two different I would say main perspectives or ways of looking at what Akane did, and one was like that's really creepy and like borderline obsessive, which I could see that, and I was actually leaning that way. I'm kind of more in the middle right now. I'm kind of just like I'll wait and see. Because of the music they played, it gave it like an eerie, creepy, obsessive, stalkery kind of vibe. But then I also could see where other people were going with it, where they were saying that like it's more like method acting and like really like throwing yourself into like the role, in a sense of like, if you guys know what method acting is, it's like you become the character, right? Like you really try to like think the way that that character would think. So, um embodying it. So they're like, she's just like going really method, like that's just the type of actress that she is. She's a method actor. So I could see that, but I'm just saying that like the music that they played though, like that they overlaid over that scene, was creepy. So it gave me like the tone that they were trying to set was they clearly wanted the watcher, the viewer, to be creeped out to, which, I guess maybe that's just kind of their way of saying like, hey, method acting is certainly one way to go about it, but like here's like the warning sign of like that's not really the healthiest way to go about things. Like maybe some actors can handle it, but I think that like that has to take a toll on you mentally. You know what I mean? Like let's just say you're playing like a serial killer or like the Joker. Like I would think maybe if I don't know, someone might that might actually like fuck them up a little bit, because you're actually starting to like think like a killer and act like a killer in your daily life, and like, you know, like you're not like a killer, like maybe you're doing like things that like a killer would do. Like, I'm trying to think of like, okay, here's an example. Not like, hang on, like not killing people obviously, but like one thing I know Jared Leto did was like he sent like dead rats, I think, to like the cast of Suicide Squad. So like I'm just saying, like, he was doing things the Joker might do, like really fucked up crazy things, and he's just like, haha, you know, like method. I'm just saying that maybe that's like kind of like a slippery slope on like, you know, your mental health. Like you just want to be careful when doing it, I would think. But anyway, anything else I want to add? I'm not saying Akane is gonna go crazy. That was just kind of like a little like tangent I went on. Sorry, but I did read a lot of comments and people were like, "Don't worry, she's not crazy." Blah blah blah. So spoilers, but it just sucks because I like to engage with my viewers like in the comment section. I want to like be a part of that conversation, but sometimes I just feel like it's just so like it just sucks. But it's okay. Not a big deal. But now going into it, I know not to be worried. But anyway, okay. And please don't say spoilers, because, you know, you shouldn't be watching this video if you didn't already watch the episode. So, yeah. I mean, unless it turns out that you don't find out she's not crazy until a later episode, and if so, I'll obviously cut this out of the intro, but if not, then I'll keep it in. But yeah, anyway, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Oh yeah, that was the thing I said, real quick. It was like he said it can't be replicated or something like that. Or imitated. I don't know. But it's like, I think it was imitated. And it was like, I guess it can, because she's playing a character. You know what I mean? So anyone can copy that. I'm just saying. There might be like slight differences that if you didn't have like a trained eye or really know the person they're portraying, you wouldn't pick up on that. But so he might pick up on some things, unless she's just like really fucking good at her job and she's like literally like to the T, like you can't even pick up on any difference. That'd be insane, but maybe. Anyway, but yeah, like that was another thing I remember talking about. It's like, well, I guess it can be imitated if you're just playing a role. I mean, it's fake. Anyway. Mm. Mm. That's gonna fuck with him mentally. Like, that's why I'm like, you think you're doing a good thing, but like that's traumatic for him. But she doesn't understand the history, so I get it. She thinks like, oh, I'm just like playing like this like idol that you had a crush on, you know. You told her to play a character. Mm. Oh my god. Yep. Ai, that's her name, Ai. She's got it, bro. That star factor. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whatever she says. Wow. Yep. Oh. He's sweating. Oh. Mm. Uh, yeah, this kind of sucks. That blows. No, that sucks because he doesn't like her. He likes someone else. Someone else you're pretending to be. This is why I said this wasn't a good idea. Because you're fucking with somebody's feelings. And you're only gonna get hurt if you actually like him. Because he doesn't like you. He likes who you're pretending to be. Fuck. No, I can't see it. No, it's not. Oh man, am I the only one that disagrees with this? Ooh. Okay, wait till you see what they're filming today. Well, when you put it that way, ooh. Bye-bye, sayonara. Okay, you don't want to see his face, bitch. You're missing some good stuff right now. Oh. Mama. That is, oh my god, 100% true. Mm-hmm. Akane knows. Yeah, I think you really need to think about that. Or did you love her? But you didn't, because you didn't know her. How can you really love someone you don't know? I don't... You loved who she pretended to be. That's sad. Sad for her and sad for him. Oh. Yes. Yes. She's, oh my god, hearts in her eyes. Wow. No, not to have fun. What's he gonna want to talk to her about or do? What do you have in mind? Research? Baseball? Why? Yeah. He chose you to come play catch with him, didn't he? So... It's okay. But he chose you. Yeah. God. Are you saying you two are close? Thought you weren't interested. I really don't even... How do you even describe it? Girls like I. Whoa.
高校生って話した。自分と近い年齢の子を恋愛対象としてに。
Okay.
ま、ある程度上の方がいいのは間違いないけどな。
Yeah, because you were a little older. Oh, jeez. 1 year's not gonna do it. It's because she was acting like that. And she was a little older.
いい球じゃん。本当に初心者か？
The visuals on this show, I love them!
やっぱり黒川茜に対する感情はそういうのじゃない。有馬には感謝しなくちゃな。
Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Wait a minute. So is that why you asked her out today? Because you wanted to see how you felt about her compared to how you feel about Akane? Does that mean that you like her? What is it? Arisa? I gotta write her name down. Arima. Sorry. Sorry, girl. Kana? Is that her name? Kana? Fuck, I can't remember. Kana Arima? I think. Anyway, is that what he's trying to say? That he likes her? Okay. You've sorted out your feelings. Or I don't know. Maybe he means he feels that way about Ai, but not Akane because she's just playing a character? I don't know. You have. It was impressive, bro, the amount of research that went into it. Profiling? Some Batman shit. That's terrifying. Oh my god, he's freaking me out. I would like to know, because I didn't really know her. He admitted that. Wow. Oh god. Yep, he's gonna recruit her. But how are you gonna explain this to her? Whoa! I did not expect that. What? Oh, I guess I should give context. I didn't expect him to kiss her, to be honest. But then I know they're acting, but still, I didn't think he would do that. But anyway. How the frick is fuck Kana? Is she crying? He's just acting. And so is she. Also, he said he's gonna use her. That just leaves such a bad taste in your mouth. That girl doesn't deserve that. What's good? No. Home, I guess. Oh no. Outside talking to this guy. You told me you'd give me information. No.
確かに俺は茜を異性としては見ていない。付き合うってのも仕事の延長線上に捉えてる。ただ俺は茜に女優として強い興味を持っている。これ。
Aw, Aqua. You're great. That's your passion. Aww.
本当の彼氏彼女はユキたちがいれば十分だし。気づいてない？ユキとノブくん、こないだ付き合い始めたんだよ。
That's cute. She wanted it to be just for them.
ここだけの話だよ。私、もともとアイドル志望だったんだ。でもいろいろあって挫折しちゃって。
Well, you could join his sister's group. They're gonna need more members.
うち来たら？新生 B 小町は現在メンバー募集中なんだけど。
B 小町に私がそんな冗談。
No, seriously. Don't look so sad. Oh. The visuals on this show every time, they're freaking stunning. I can't get over it. They really know when to put the money in, bro. Holy shit. Last chance I don't even know if that's how it goes. Probably not. I wanted to see if I could hear it through my headphones, couldn't. Good episode. Okay, where do I start? I mean, I really feel like I said everything already, to be honest, about Akane playing the role, and she didn't turn out to be crazy, thankfully, and now I don't have to cut that out of my intro. And anyway, okay, where were they at? Aqua, he said the lines separating him and Aqua are starting to blur. Like, because he's like aging into his body's aging into his mental age. You know, I feel like that's kind of what he was saying. Because like I said, Aqua kind of, it's just the body, it's the shell. I don't know if I said this, but like, it reminds me of like Batman, where it's like, Aqua, you know how, okay, it's, I don't know if you guys have heard this, but with Batman, like, Bruce Wayne is like the shell, the persona, yeah, like the character that he puts on, but like Batman is the true personality. That's him being himself. So like, I think it's the same thing with Aqua. Like internally, like the Doctor is who he really is, and Aqua is just this persona he puts out into the world and portrays for everybody. It's like this, it's a mask. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Batman is the true personality and Bruce Wayne is the mask. Same thing with Aqua. Aqua is the mask. The Doctor, don't remember his name, is the true personality. But he's kind of aging into his, like I said, body's aging into his mental age. So, I guess that's kind of like why the lines are blurring. Like, he doesn't have to, like, kind of, like, dumb it down or pretend like, or act younger than he is mentally. So, but you do kind of always have to pretend because you can't just go around and tell people, oh yeah, I reincarnated. They're going to look at you like you're a nut. And there's really, I don't know if there's really any way you can prove it. Anyway. What else though? I think, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I started thinking, sorry. I started thinking about, like, is there a way to prove it, like, if his sister were to, like, come out and say, hey, yeah, I am, I reincarnated too, he's not lying, but then I was just thinking, like, they'll both just think that they're crazy. They'll be like, okay, you're both crazy, like, what do they call that, like, shared psychosis or something? They might think it's that. Sorry. Anyway, I was really trying to think, like, is there a way you could actually be honest with people and, like, yeah, I don't know, that I don't know. And then I really want to know how I'm supposed to interpret that scene with Kana, or Arima, because I'm not even sure if her first name's Kana. I think it is. Too many animes right now. Was it his way of saying that, like, I am romantically interested in her, or was it his way of saying that, like, no, like, I'm romantically interested in and she, Akane, was playing a character. I was in love with the character she was portraying. And then him openly admitting this episode, that, like what we were talking about in the comments, like, you don't know her. You don't know Ai. You knew who she pretended to be. Akane knows a little bit more about who she actually is, and now he's saying he wants to use her, and that really sucks. But if she agrees to it and it's a mutually beneficial relationship, and you know you're both, like, if it's a transactional relationship, openly transactional, then it's okay. I'm cool with it. But if you're just using her and you're not gonna let her know, that's shitty. But then again, like, I'm trying to be understanding, like, he's trying to catch his mother's killer, so, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, I'm trying to think, like, I don't want to judge him that harshly, but I still can openly admit, like, that's wrong. You don't use people, right? Especially people who don't deserve it. Now, if they were a piece of shit, I wouldn't really care. But she's a sweet girl, and she doesn't deserve that. But he's gonna do what he's gonna do. What else? It would be smart, though, to make use of her, because she deduced things. Like, things he never would have figured out on his own. I mean, he lived with this bitch for years, still never figured this stuff out. It's crazy. Like, she's got skills, bro. Mad skills. She does know, she's got the profiling down. There's a lot of Batman-isms going on here. Oh, I like it. Anyway, I might have to tell my friend Ray about this. He might, like, just find it fun just to hear about how, you know, there are things going on here that are, like, Batman-esque. Anyway, sorry. I don't know if there's anything else. If there is, we'll talk about it in the comments like we did last week. But, yeah, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.